书生，原来最难缠的还在这里。你想要了结？好，我给你个了结。
Welcome back, drama lovers! Today we are tackling the trope that never gets old, the forced marriage. Whether it's a political alliance, a contract to save a family, or a literal marry or die situation, 2025 and 2026 have given us some absolute bangers. We're looking at 10 shows with high-budget visuals and chemistry that is straight up off the charts. Let's dive in! Pursuit of Jade.
起来！怎么回事啊？啊！
秋雨。
If you thought Zhang Linghe was peak in Cunning Palace, you aren't ready for Pursuit of Jade. He plays Xie Zheng, a fallen noble who's essentially a ghost, hiding his identity to claw his way back to power. But there's a catch. To keep his cover, he's forced into a matrilocal marriage with a butcher's daughter, played by the chaotic and brilliant Tian Xiwei. Watching a high and mighty marquis literally chopping pork and helping run a market stall is the comedy we needed in 2026. But don't let the laughs fool you. When the armor comes on and the revenge plot kicks in, the cinematography is breathtaking. It's the ultimate fake marriage to ride or die pipeline with some of the best snowy training sequences ever filmed. If you want a man who's a menace on the battlefield but a total simp at the dinner table, start here. The Prisoner of Beauty.
啊？
这是岁诞的时候表兄所赠之物，他也不是外人啊。
This is enemies to lovers on absolute steroids. Liu Xueyi stars as General Wei Xiao, a man who breathes war and carries a massive grudge against the Qiao family. So what does he do? He marries their daughter, played by Zuer, purely to keep her as a political hostage and torment her family. It's a marriage built on a blood feud, but watching this terrifying, cold-hearted warlord slowly lose his mind every time his wife ignores him is pure gold. The production value is movie grade. We're talking 36 episodes of epic battlefields and high-tension palace standoff scenes. Their height difference is iconic, and the power play between them is constant. It's easily the most addictive forced alliance drama of 2025. You'll come for the revenge, but you'll stay for the moment he realizes he'd burn the world down for her. Glory.
书生，原来最难缠的还在这里。你想要了结？好，我给你个了结。
Looking for a total boss girl vibe? Glory, also known as Jade T-Bone, is your 2026 obsession. Gulnazar plays a sharp-witted T-Empire heiress who needs a husband now to protect her family's legacy from greedy relatives. Her solution? She literally picks up a mysterious amnesiac magistrate played by Hou Minghao and forces him into a marriage contract. She thinks she's hired a pawn she can control, but she's actually married a man with a very dangerous past. The visuals are lush. It's all about traditional tea ceremonies, gorgeous garden aesthetics, and intricate costumes. It's a sophisticated marriage of convenience, where the female lead calls all the shots, at least in the beginning. If you like smart leads playing 4D chess with each other's hearts, this is the one. The Princesses Gambit. Liu Xueyi and Meng Ziyi in a political thriller? Say no more! The Princess's Gambit follows a cunning princess who is forced into a strategic marriage with a powerful military official to survive a coup. Neither of them trusts a word the other says, and every dinner conversation feels like a deadly chess match. This isn't your typical fluffy romance. It's dark, it's moody, and it uses that gorgeous Guo-style cinematic lighting that makes everything look like a painting. Liu Xueyi in General's armor is a literal visual feast, but it's the slow burn tension that'll keep you up at night. It's a marry to survive story where the stakes are life and death, and the romance is earned through fire and blood. If you want high stakes drama with zero filler, this is it. Serendipity.
吃饭。承蒙诸位抬爱。
兄何时有的婚约？我怎么不知道？哎。
In Serendipity, we get a classic arranged marriage setup that feels incredibly fresh. Wang Ziyi plays a top-tier scholar who is essentially caught in a match with Liu Xuei's character after a series of family scandals. What starts as a cold, distant arrangement turns into one of the most powerful partnerships of 2025. The show is being praised for its refined look. Everything from the embroidery on the robes to the tea sets is historically accurate and stunning. It's a more mature, grounded take on the trope. It focuses on how two strangers, forced together by duty, slowly build a fortress of trust against the palace intrigue trying to tear them apart. It's elegant, beautifully paced, and the chemistry is surprisingly domestic and warm. Kill me, love me.
对啊，
魏大哥他怎么了？
这是有问题，以后离他远点，看你眼神不对。
怎么不对？哎，你去哪儿？
抓龙。
For the fans who like their romance a little unhinged, this is your playground. Liu Xueyi plays Murong Jinghe, a mad prince general who takes Wu Jinyin as his consort as part of a brutal revenge plot. This isn't a marriage, it's a hostage situation. It's dark, it's toxic, and the visuals are incredibly gothic, filled with deep reds and heavy shadows. They are both using the marriage as a weapon to destroy their enemies, but along the way, they become each other's only source of solace. It's punchy, fast-paced, and Liu Xueyi's performance as a broken, ruthless leader is legendary. If you want a drama that isn't afraid to be messy and intense, Kill Me, Love Me is the definitive dark, forced marriage drama you need to see. Shadow Love.
白坤已按军法处置，算是给你个交代。
装腔作势。白坤亲口告诉我，一切皆有你指使。你现在惺惺作态，虚情假意。
Cheng Lei and Song Yi deliver an absolute masterpiece in Shadow Love. He plays an amnesiac general from an enemy kingdom who is forced into a domestic life and hidden marriage with a female warrior to keep his identity a secret. It's the domestic bliss version of the trope. You've got these two incredibly dangerous people pretending to be a normal, bickering couple in a quiet border town. The cinematography captures the vast, rugged beauty of the borderlands, making their quiet moments feel even more intimate. It's the perfect comfort watch because despite the war brewing in the background, their bond is unshakable. The chemistry between Cheng Lei and Song Yi is so natural, you'll forget they were ever forced together in the first place. Blossom.
将军，将军，窦大人吩咐，该拔营走了。
Starring Meng Ziyi and Li Yunrui, Blossom is the thinking person's forced marriage drama. The female lead is forced into a political match to escape her toxic family and secure her inheritance. She's smart, she's calculated, and she views the marriage as a business merger. Her husband, a powerful official, is just as strategic. Watching these two brilliant minds stop competing and start collaborating is incredibly satisfying. It's a sophisticated, high-budget production that focuses on household management and court politics. It proves that sometimes a contract built on mutual respect is way more romantic than a whirlwind fling. If you love a drama where the leads are actually smart enough to outrun the villains, put Blossom on your list. Destined.
因为我现在有你，让你有志可依。今年能不能不要后悔嫁给我？
We have to talk about the gold standard, Destined. Bai Jingting plays a pampered playboy who is forced to marry Song Yi, a hardworking merchant's daughter who expected a much better match. This is the ultimate growth story. They start off resenting every second of the arrangement. Literally, she drags him to study at sword point, but they end up building a literal empire together. It's a power couple blueprint. The production value is massive, featuring epic migrations and citywide sieges, but the heart of the show is their evolving marriage. It shows that love isn't just a feeling, it's a choice you make every day. If you want a story that starts with a mistake and ends with a legend, Destined is mandatory viewing. The Sword and the Brocade.
侯爷，你能不能原谅我？要长生生，也要
Rounding out our list is the essential marriage of convenience classic. Wallace Chung and Tan Song-yoon star in this masterclass of the trope. A concubine's daughter is forced to marry a powerful, stoic general to maintain her family's position after her sister passes away. It's a slow-burn masterpiece that focuses on the quiet strength of the female lead as she navigates a complicated household. The general is cold and distant at first, but his slow transformation into a protective, devoted husband is one of the most satisfying arcs in C-drama history. It's the blueprint for the stoic general by smart wife dynamic. If you haven't seen this yet, you're missing out on the foundation of the genre. It's timeless, elegant, and perfectly executed. There you have it, 10 forced marriage dramas that prove that sometimes the best love stories start with a contract. Which of these couples had the best chemistry? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more 2026 drama updates. See you in the next one!